I don't know, guys. This thing is like awesome, but only thing I remember when I see it at it is the time he did a thing in Earthrise in Netflix. I don't know. Let's review this figure. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to Build Formers. I'm your host Raiden, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege Red Alert. If there's one appearance that I really like from Red Alert, it's not from his time in G1, but more in his time as Armada and Armada when he was part of a much smaller character lineup, but had a much bigger role, and in the end, sacrificed himself and then somehow returned in Cybertron. Or for Cybertron, Unicron trilogy has a lot of plot holes in it, and thank God Hasbro moved on to bigger things of Transformers. Now, I'm starting off with this figure today because Hound, my spotlight review of Hound was atrocious, and I will be doing better now that I have a much bigger, broad aspect with my channel and YouTube videos, and I'm gonna start posting regularly, and I'm gonna do reviews more frequently, like right now, and more shorts in the meantime. Point being is that I'm gonna take better care of my channel and try to upload more frequently so we can get to that big 500. So, Riddler is a very special figure, as like I said in the beginning, with Armada and his presence there. But I like his G1 presence more because it looks more unified. Not saying that when we get Legacy Riddler, it's not going to be cool at all, but I never really experienced G1, and I grew up in the movies, and all of these figures are just really precious to me because I never really got to see character interpretations of them until now. So, yeah, I'm really excited let's take a look at this figure. Starting off is that his articulation is very basic, but at the same time very mobile and everything. I really like the fact that his arms can go like this, and that he has most arm articulation to like this, and bicep and elbow rotation. It's very cool. Legs are as well very mobile and everything. Feet do not go forward and back and just do this little swerve thing, I guess. I don't know. It seems very weird. Just point being that his articulation is good. One thing I do complain about is his weapon sometimes. Like, why do you give him a hammer with his like siren, like his lights, and why can't it just be a blaster or a gun or something like that? I don't get this. It's very complicated, very weird. I don't know. Weapons and Siege and Earthrise and Kingdom are very weird, except for Kingdom, I think, because they got a little more unified. But point being is that figures like this are really made me come back to Transformers in the first place. And unboxing all my War for Cybertron trilogy figures is something I will never regret, because I do like having them displayed in the way I like. Studio Series is a different bridge, but we'll burn it once we get there. Before we get into transformation, one thing is that I like is that let's just get into transformation. Sorry about that, guys. I'll delete that later. First, when you want to set up transformation, you want to start by removing the entire weapon as is. It will be impermanent later. Weapon storage was not a thing back in Siege. And shall we start? First thing you want to do is lift up this guy. Then you're going to put that little thing up. Pull back the arms. Put out the little, put down the windows. This is going to be a little complicated, but it makes sense in the long run. Fold in the hands like this. Fold in the arms like that. Reapply the arms. Now it's a very basic transformation, but at the same time, goes very well with what we are going, and makes the vehicle look very much more unified. Fold in the little tabs like this. Fold in the leg, fold in the arms, do the same thing again. Fold this in. Oh shoot! Sorry guys. First, you can tell I haven't transformed these in a long time because I make mistakes like this. I remember folding those where I was making a decision. See, this is what happens when you don't transform Transformers enough. You miss mistakes, and then you embarrass yourself on YouTube. Car mode. Remove this. Now, one thing I've always had problems with the War for Cybertron trilogy is no weapon storage. Hound does it very well, which is like the second figure I got in this line. First, Hound and Red Alert, the first figures I got online. If you want to go back to my haul video, link will be probably not being the description, but a very short discography of videos, so you can check that out very shortly by just going to oldest, I guess. Point being, no weapon storage, and you basically just put the gun in there, which makes sense where you are, because War for Cybertron trilogy Siege did take place in a war-torn Cybertron and everything, so it does make sense that the Autobots and Decepticons will always be ready for battle, even in their vehicle modes, and it just makes sense that it would be like this. So if you have problems with it, just try to imagine another thing on Cybertron. Point being, I will make more a broader statement when I get to his kingdom mode, because I do have that one. So, point being is that it's a good car mode, and I enjoy it very much. It's a good figure, I guess. Okay, Future Raiden here. Just gonna do a quick segment where I'm gonna do any spotlight reviews, basically just saying, like, I will call market share, because I've always been interested in the finances of Transformers and other toy lines I've been interested in. So we're just gonna do a quick deep dive after the review and check out how much a Siege Red Alert will send you back. Basically, just take a look on eBay and everything. So we'll just take a look at that right now. Oh my god. You can see here, we have the Siege Red Alert here on eBay. We're just taking a look at it, and we'll send you about $25. New in box. But it is average price, not bad. I think I paid a little bit more for it. It'll probably cost you a little bit more for the car version, which we all know the car is a better version than Hasbro on these type of figures. Not the Hasbro designers. You guys are amazing. We all know how the car does the better paint scheme and everything, so be on the lookout for that. We have a few more favorites here, and basically that's it. And give me a second here. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to use copies. So give me a second here. This is what's going on here? What? Come on. There's an iron. Okay. We'll see about this. Sorry about this, guys. Let me take a look at my clip. I don't know. I'm kind of really quickly. And just so yeah. Now, as you can see here, we have used copies. Used will probably be a little bit cheaper and probably more within your budget. You can see we have $20, $16. With shipping. What's up, few from Canada and stuff. If you always. And that, guys, is the review of Transformers Siege Red Alert. I had a lot of fun with this figure. I mean, it's really fun to play around with. I still transform it, even though I don't transform any of my other Siege figures, as we'll see. We'll try. But this entire video has been just a trial through fire, I think, because all this experience has helped me be a better reviewer and YouTuber. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night.